I'm Carrie-Ann Smith. Welcome to another Jamaica Magazine. The week was witness to so many notable things, and though our island home gives us a summer feel all year round, one highlight was the first day of the 2018 spring season. Writers, readers, and thinkers also recognized World Poetry Day, and let's not forget International Day of Forest, where we were urged to make our cities greener, healthier, happier places to live. Ties right into Vision 2030, doesn't it? Well, in today's show, we'll see even more stories of how Jamaica is making the vision to live, work, raise families, and do business true.
We want a productive Jamaica. We are not productive Jamaicans. Productivity to move forward on this land. Productivity, that's the way to go, we should understand. Productivity is the way to go for all us Jamaicans. Small business, big business, old and young, we are tell every woman and man. We want growth and prosperity for a better nation with a building plan. So we can build our product and sell our product and put more money in our hand. Our economy can rise to a level and build a better nation. Productivity to move forward on this land. Productivity, that's the way to go, we should understand. Productivity to move forward on this land. Productivity, that's the way to go, we should understand. Productivity.
Productivity, Pathway to Prosperity. A message brought to you by the Jamaica Productivity Center, a department of the Ministry of Labor and Social Security.
Hi there, I'm Simone Wolf with your JIS News of the Week. The week started with the government announcing a state of emergency for the St. Catherine North Police Division as the murder rate there escalated to 48 in just the first 2.5 months of the year.
The security forces have advised me as Prime Minister in writing that a high level of criminal activity continues and threatens public order and the rule of law. This threat is extensive.
On Monday, Major General Anthony Anderson began his first day as the country's new Commissioner of Police.
I'm certain that he will be respectful of the structure, the organization, and that he will build a strong alliance with the policemen, and that he will assist in the transformation of the organization.
On Tuesday, Prime Minister Andrew Holness told Parliament that government would be creating a watch list of gang-associated persons who will be subjected to enhanced surveillance and other measures.
For too long, persons with gang associations and those who are part of criminal organizations have been proceeding with impunity. Currently, research is being undertaken to guide the establishment of a watch list.
This week also brought increased resources and equipment for the security forces. Ground was broken to build a new police station in Buff Bay, Portland by November next year. And the National Security Ministry presented the Jamaica Constabulary Force with another 42 motorcycles and 19 motor cars on Tuesday and gave the Guys Hill Police 2 new vehicles and a television set on Wednesday.
Because we want to slowly begin to fix up the stations, not only for the community, but also for the officers who serve from the station.
While delivering his budget speech this week, Prime Minister Andrew Holness unveiled a plan to register and issue titles for 20,000 parcels of land over the next 3 years. He also gave an update on the planned merger of the Land Administration and Management Program, LAMP, and the National Land Agency, NLA.
The roadmap has been prepared. The LAMP merger, the merger of LAMP into the NLA to create this new titling agency, and the legal machinery will start officially April 1, 2018, next month.
When he closed the budget debate on Wednesday, Finance Minister Audley Shaw revealed that nurses and teachers had agreed to accept government's offer to pay 5% of retroactive salary for the 2017-2018 financial year.
This payment is being treated as a non-prejudicial advance payment, which will in no way compromise our ongoing negotiations, which continue.
Government has made a formal offer to repurchase Venezuela's 49% stake in Petrojam. The offer was made on Thursday during talks involving Energy Minister Andrew Wheatley, Foreign Affairs Minister Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith, and their Venezuelan counterparts. Government has launched a National Poverty Reduction Program, NPRP. It is designed to eradicate extreme food poverty by the year 2022 and to reduce national poverty prevalence significantly below 10% by 2030.
Policy now provides a framework that establishes a core body with responsibility for the coordination of the various poverty reduction programs and all other poverty alleviation initiatives. It also identifies key focus areas and establishes a specific mechanism to deal with these targeted area groups.
And finally, this Thursday and Friday marked the final sitting of the Grade 6 Achievement Test. Approximately 39,000 students across the island were the last cohort to take the test before it is replaced next year by the primary exit profile. And those were some of the stories making news this week. I'm Simone Wolf.
It takes so long, man. People have places to go, you know. Tell them about the urban number.
Happy and nice. You know how much people me have to deal with before I reach here, sir? You're lucky.
But 3 bills for number 5.
Wait. We can place my bets with you? Yeah, man. You see, when you win with we, you get a little extra. So what you say?
Police, nobody move. Illegal gambling is a criminal offense. If convicted, you could face a fine of up to $1 million or up to 18 months in prison. When gambling, choose licensed and registered gaming establishments. Stop illegal gambling now. Call Crime Stop at 311 to report illegal gambling. You don't have to give your name. A message from the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission.
For the job seekers, it all starts with that impressive resume and application letter. Then comes the lengthy process of sending out applications to as many places of interest as possible. It doesn't stop there. Next comes the waiting and anxiety. For businesses too, finding the right person for the job has its challenges. It then makes perfect sense that there is this, the Labor Market Information System.
Since 2001, the Ministry of Labour and Social Security's Labour Market Information System, LMIS, has provided a cost-effective way for employers to source and find suitable employees, as well as for job seekers to find employment. The LMIS has 3 components: the Labour Market Intelligence, LMI, the Skills Bank, and the Electronic Labour Exchange, ELE. These 3 components are interwoven to equip job seekers and employers to meet the demand of the labour market. The Labour Market Intelligence Department, LMI, collects labour market information and uses this information to determine trends and factors which influence the market. The department spearheaded the National Labour Market Survey 2017, which was tabled in Parliament by Honourable Minister Shahini Robinson. The survey identified 6 key findings.
1. Less than 1% of the workers in the participating firms were foreigners. 2. 80% of firms found it difficult to fill vacancies in their organizations. 3. Most firms were optimistic about their business prospects. 4. The hotel and restaurant services had the greatest opportunity for growth in the labor market. 5. Demand will be greatest for skills workers in production and services with 72%. And 6. 10% of the firms employed persons with disabilities.
The survey is beneficial to policymakers, curriculum developers, students, job seekers, and employers who can use the information to assess imbalances in the labour market. Labor market intelligence is also utilized to better position the LMIS to meet the needs of clients. The Electronic Labor Exchange ELE is the core component of the LMIS. It's a critical tool for linking job seekers with employers where the in-office services are enhanced by an online portal.
Persons can go and register on or offline. They can create their resume and post their qualifications. And we match those skill sets with jobs that are already posted by employers.
What we do is to do preparatory work in terms of getting individuals ready for the world of work. And these are done through our employability skill sessions. And these are done effectively to allow for the individual person to be ready to go into an organization and display the relevant soft skills that we want in order to have productivity.
It showed me that it doesn't matter what happened in the office or what is going to happen where you go. There's always help and strength there. You should just take the good from it and leave the bad where it is. Without the program, I would not never gotten that training.
Since its launch, the LMIS website has attracted more than 14,000 job seekers and over 1,000 employers, earning their trust and becoming a national employment portal.
We have been partnering with the Ministry of Labour to have interns coming in and joining our team for 3-month periods. What they have been able to do is to come in and to create a steady pipeline for us of talent that we have been able to infuse into the workspace and to be able to fill our entry-level roles. The experience has been a good one for us. We've been able to find talent that we can transition into the organization, and most of them are still with us and doing very well.
I am very grateful for the program. When I left high school, I was in and out of jobs, and thanks to the ELE program, I'm here at the COK Sodality. I've been to 3 departments thus far, and I must say it has been a very good experience.
The LMIS is committed to serving Jamaica's labor force and has been building sustainable partnerships to enrich and increase access to the service.
The latest of which has been through the New Employment Opportunities Project, which the executing body is youth. And what that does is to allow for our individuals who are conducting our employability skill sessions to be trained in global standards as to how to do it. It also facilitates a development of a mobile app that would allow for individuals to be able to access our web portal.
In seeking to cement the public-private partnership, we have signed a memorandum of understanding with the Jamaica Library Service, with the Manchester Chamber of Commerce, and we intend to do that island-wide.
Through this MOU, job seekers are able to use both facilities to access the services of the ELE portal, effectively allowing the LMIS increased penetration across the island. To improve human capital and labor market outcomes for the poor, the ministry has partnered with the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB, to develop and implement an on-the-job pilot for 1,500 PATH program beneficiaries.
Through the Electronic Labor Exchange, we are targeting persons from these households between the ages of 17 to 25 for job placement. Now, before we place them in jobs, we want them to be able to function effectively in the labor market. We want them to be able to retain those jobs. And it is through retaining those jobs that we will truly break the intergenerational cycle of poverty.
The LMIS is grooming and empowering Jamaicans to achieve their fullest potential by utilizing labor market information, promoting the services of the ELE, and strengthening labor market opportunities through partnerships. The Labor Market Information System, providing easier access to employment opportunities.
We've all learned one way or the other that we shouldn't try to have our Saturday soup while in a moving vehicle or while walking on the road. The same applies to those persons who are affected by nomophobia. What's this? Well, I'd say check Google, because chances are your cell phone is in finger's reach. But no need. Nomophobia is the irrational fear of being without your mobile phone or being unable to use your phone for some reason, such as the absence of a signal or running out of minutes or battery power. Catch you with that one, they're not true. Call it the pepper in the soup. Nomophobia.
So here are the facts.
7 out of 10 Jamaicans die from a non-communicable disease.
Because we love our people and we want them to live better quality lives,
we, the Ministry of Health and our partners, are launching Jamaica Moves.
Jamaica Moves is a call to action to prevent non-communicable diseases.
By educating and encouraging Jamaicans to be active, eat healthy,
and start living 30 minutes at a time.
Because 30 minutes of physical activity each day, along with proper nutrition, can go a long way.
To prevent your risk from developing certain NCDs such as diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, and certain cancers.
And remember, it's life we're promoting. That's why you see me going hard right now.
I'm all about living.
So help us take this first step towards a healthier Jamaica so you can enjoy more moments, more memories, more life.
The National ID system will register your picture and fingerprint. It will not need an iris scan unless you don't have a fingerprint, and will only take a footprint if you can't give an iris scan or a fingerprint. This will help people with disabilities to get a national ID. NIDS is about inclusion, not exclusion, protecting the rights of all Jamaicans. Get the facts at nidsfacts.com.
Reformation, transformation, newness, they all mean the same thing, but no one youth is the same, and so their interests and stories will differ. However, the We Transform program is making it so that youth in juvenile correction centers across the island have a positive constant in their story.
In June 2017, the Ministry of National Security launched the We Transform program under the supervision of the Department of Correctional Services. Private and non-profit organizations, as well as other government ministries, have come on board to support the transformation and rehabilitation of some of our nation's youth. The target group consists of children ages 12 to 17 years who are on remand or serving sentences in 4 of the island's juvenile correctional facilities. There are 2 phases to the program, with 4 pillars in phase 1.
Your affirmation, we had 3. It was, somebody give me the first one again. I am love. What's the second one? I'm powerful. And the third one was?
The facilities offer the wards a wide variety of vocational skills in addition to their academics through innovative training. And some skills are unique to the facility, such as wig styling at South Camp and aquaponics at Metcalf.
What we're now moving to is a place where this We Transform program can achieve its purpose of giving these young persons an opportunity to successfully reintegrate when they leave here.
From all walks of life, influential Jamaicans have stepped up to be role models in the lives of these young boys and girls.
This is very important for us to get involved, not just see them as somebody in a corner and some bad pitney, but they can be changed. So I'm happy to be a part of that.
If I can inspire or motivate these young ladies to just be better, do better, and just believe in themselves, then I'm already doing something good enough for them.
Over 50 ambassadors and mentors will work with the children from all 4 facilities to provide personal and career development, as well as job opportunities.
Well, I say give thanks to the obstacles in our way, cause the hurdles teach you to jump. And then I say, if everything did smooth every day, we wouldn't know we could overcome. Say if it don't kill we, oh, I surely know it's gonna build way. Hey, we transform, getting stronger.
On this the occasion of the We Transform competition and expo, we meet to affirm greatness within our children, and in particular, children in juvenile correctional centers.
awards will showcase the fruits of their labor fostered in Pillar 1, as well as other talents and performances. And at the end of the event, the centers were awarded on various categories and overall excellence. Healthy lifestyle practices are provided through life skills training and health fairs for both wards and staff. The health fairs ensure that the children have access to crucial services and various health screening tests. Confidence, self-esteem, and positive mental attitudes are also encouraged through art expression.
Art therapy is a psychological discipline or mental health profession that combines both art and psychology. And you use art, especially with persons who have difficulty maybe talking about their emotions or coping with a situation or have behavioral problems.
There are plans to expand the initiative to parents and training staff of the institutions in Phase 2 of the program.
In order for us to even talk about certifying our students, the teachers themselves have to be certified to actually execute that whole program.
The We Transform program aims to empower and rehabilitate the wards by promoting a sense of purpose and hope, providing them with the skills to succeed after leaving correctional facilities.
The Clarendon Municipal Corporation now invites sealed bids from eligible contractors for the proposed rehabilitation of Fernley Avenue and Love Lane in Clarendon. Interested contractors must be registered with the National Contracts Commission in the category General Roadworks, Civil Engineering Works Grade 4 and above, and must be tax compliant at the time of bidding. Eligible bidders can obtain tender documents as of Tuesday, March 20, 2018 at the Municipal Corporation's office, 3 Sevens Road, Maypen. Bidding closes 12 noon on Tuesday, April 3, 2018. Contact the Clarendon Municipal Corporation at 876-986-2216 for more information. And the University of Technology invites you to attend the Law and Taxation 2018 conference at the Faculty of Law, Western Campus, 17 Dome Street, Montego Bay on March 28, 2018. Registration starts at 8:30 a.m. Confirm your attendance with Miss Shelly-Ann Morrison-Richards by email at smorrison@utech.edu.jm or call 876-940-1621. Do you have something to share on our notice board? Give us a call at 876-922-8680. Send us an email at jis@jis.gov.jm.
You told me that I can be who I want to be. You say that I'm the future, free to rule my destiny. You said that if I work hard, I will succeed. You said my rights were protected, and I believe. You told me you'll be there in my time of need, but you didn't tell me of all this exploitation, selfishness and greed. I am somebody, part of a human family. I'm the future, can't you see? Don't turn your back on me. I am somebody.
to the end of our show, but the JIS team continues its service to you on our social media sites. So like, follow, subscribe, and download the app on your Apple and Android devices. We also continue to encourage healthy habits, so don't be hung up on your devices. Get out there, see, experience, and live. Until tomorrow, do take care.
This has been a production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.